Hello everyone, my name is Sam Betts, and today I'm going to walk you through on our supper tonight, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making Cherry Balsamic Bavette Steak. First step is you're going to want to wash your hands, especially if you got children in the house, and with the whole COVID-19 going on, 20 seconds, that's all they got to do. Your next step is you're going to want to wash all of your fresh produce thoroughly. After you wash your produce, set your oven to 450. Next step is you're going to want to halve each of the potatoes lengthwise. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil on your potatoes in whatever bowl you'd like. Don't need a lot of salt and pepper, but a little to season. It never hurts. And smile once in a while. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of our herbs. And we're going to toss the coat. One thing I recommend using is tinfoil. It saves a little bit of cleanup time, but your next step will make sure all of your potatoes are face down on your sheet and ready to go. Next, you're going to want to halve your shallot and peel off the excess skin. We'll get ready for our next step. Now that you have your shallot halved, go ahead and thinly slice. Next, place your shallots in a smaller square sheet of tin foil, and then we're going to go ahead and drizzle some olive oil on it with some salt and pepper. We're also going to add half of our tiny little bottle of our balsamic vinegar. Go ahead and make yourself a little packet. Next, you're going to want to place your little packet right on your sheet with your potatoes. We're going to toss this bad boy in the oven. We're going to set our timer for 25 minutes. Next, you're going to want to trim off the ends of your Brussels sprouts and cut in half. Next, place your Brussels sprouts in another bowl. We're just going to toss the coat with some more olive oil, salt and pepper. Toss the coat, and we're going to dump it right onto our another tray. Put your Brussels sprouts face down, and we're going to take this and we're going to place this on the top rack in the oven. Now pay attention to your timer because you're going to want to cook that for an additional 20 to 25 minutes. So our timer right now is at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So we'll just need that additional time. Next, we're gonna get our skillet out and we're just gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil on our pan. And we're gonna turn that on to about medium heat. What we're gonna do here is I have a 10-ounce sirloin steak. All we're gonna do is pat it dry and get it ready for our pan. And this is my sous chef Briar. He really wanted to help today. The reason this is so important is because when you put the steak into the pan with the olive oil, you don't want any liquids hitting that olive oil because you will get a lot of spit back from your pan, which could create a big mess or a serious hazard. Next, you're gonna want to salt and pepper your steak, and you can do this however you would like, whether it's too much or too little. Next, you're gonna want to add your steak to your hot skillet. And you can cook this to whatever doneness you prefer your steaks to be. After you flip your steak, add some butter, 1 tablespoon. After you have your steak done to your desired look and temperature, you can go ahead and remove it. Our next step is we're going to take our dried cherries and we're going to add those to our existing pan. If you don't have enough olive oil or oil in your pan, you can go ahead and add a little drizzle more. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds or until soft. For 30 seconds, go ahead and add your cherry preserves, the rest of your vinegar, your beef Demi-Glace, and your water. So once you have your consistency right, go ahead and take your pan off of the heat and add 1 tablespoon of butter. We're just gonna stir that in. Once your vegetables are done, go ahead and take those out of the oven. If your child's anything like mine, have a backup plan. For me, it's dino chicken nuggets. We're just gonna throw those in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes. Your next step is you're gonna wanna open up your packet of shallots, add those to a separate bowl. And then you're gonna wanna grab your Brussels sprouts and do the same thing. Next step is you're gonna thinly slice your steak against the grain. Next, you can go ahead and dish up your Brussels sprouts. And your potatoes. And go ahead and top your steak with your sauce. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoy your meal. Say thank you.
Thank you.